Oh my goodness. What a way to start. Right, Cesar?
Sure.
What'd you do today, Cesar? I haven't heard from you in a long time.
Went to the work and gym.
I didn't see you there.
Because you didn't go.
When
When was
oh! I texted you yesterday about this.
When we were
yeah,
left,
like after I went.
What time did you go?
like 7:00.
Shit, I think I went around like 8:39.
No, not even. We went at like 6.
Oh yeah, y'all went
I
hella.
remember.
I think we left at like 8:30.
Damn, y'all left while I pulled up.
Probably took our spot.
Supposedly.
Maybe. I've been parking there lately.
Parking where?
The gym.
Yeah, in the gym, just like I'm gonna just put this right here in the middle.
What's that thing? Like it does. It's like running counts as long as you're out the door and you got your running shoes on.
Yeah,
I made it to the gym.
I made it to me.
Me at work, picking up the water jugs.
Did you lock the door?
Yeah,
Okay,
I did.
cool.
And if I didn't, it's okay because there's a mag lock on the door, and it works really well.
Yes, yes.
So the
I was
parking,
shit.
so-
I was
Are you-
shitting.
Are you sure you don't want to go double check it?
No, not this time. I'm cool. I can recall a memory of me going to the door and locking it because every time I leave, I gotta fiddle with the light now because the fucking light for some reason will like flick back on when I turn it off. It'll be like open sign and the building's like dark as shit. So I have that memory unlocked.
Hell yeah. Oh, let me put this in the frame. Hold on. I don't know who bought this, but someone bought this, and I just feel like this will go perfect with the podcast.
You gonna cover Connor's head? What the hell?
Fuck is that?
A man's with his pipe and smoke it.
Smokers.
What if there's money behind it?
That's what Jason aspires to be.
There's just
A portrait?
A smoker?
Old guy
No,
smoking.
I think he means this guy because he's wearing a bucket hat, and Cesar never liked it when I had bucket hats.
That's so dumb, Jason.
Damn, motherfuckers really be plotting on your downfall.
I mean, were you fishing?
Damn, can't have anything.
I'll be honest, I do own a bucket hat, but that's the only time it comes out.
When you fishing?
Yeah.
Not even for the swag?
Fuck
Not even
no.
for the huzz? Not even for the chopped huzz?
this shit burns.
This girl.
This shit burns.
That shit bleeding, B.
I think the worst part of all of this wasn't just the flowers at the end or the beginning. It was peeling off that second skin.
Yeah, that second skin will.
I literally was like in the bathroom.
I would have just asked Cesar, like, Cesar, get in here, and just like peel that shit
No,
off.
it had
with the
like
fucking
Hana
sex.
like Hana like gaslit me into being like, you're gonna get an infection if you leave
Oh,
it ripped open.
hell nah.
I was like, it's already ripped open. Like this whole portion was just like had a hole in it. And I think it was due to the fact that I was doing this
Yeah.
all day, driving Hana all over the place.
I like to see Hana try to tell me that shit. Hana?
But at least it was a good trail around because now I know where to get a hog nose.
A what?
A hog nose. It's a snake. They were outlawed in Colorado because they're already invasive species. They already live here, so like they don't want sales of like captured ones instead of like captive bred.
Oh yeah, you're not allowed to have like native animals.
As a pet?
Yeah, that's like why you're not allowed to have raccoons.
Aww.
You could legally own a sugar glider, even though that sucks because they're nocturnal as fuck. But that sucks.
I heard they're kind of
Stinky. Yeah.
My friend just bought
It's like
a chinchilla.
honestly, it's
Those are not stinky. Those are really cool, actually.
I call him the chinchilla.
Not stink rodents.
I had a friend who owned a ferret, and that was the craziest stench of like.
I've also had a ferret. I had a wild ferret. Actually, cut that. That's why.
it's illegal.
It's very illegal.
Alright, not like they'll see this.
Dude, Peta's gonna see this shit after that video blew up from Jason saying the N-word.
Whoa. I cannot confirm.
Link in the
or
description.
I cannot confirm or deny
Subscribe and
those
like
allegations.
for more.
Smash that like
N-word.
button if you want some more Jack's video.
Definitely turning that into a short.
Clip that first short. Clip that.
Jason, I'm pretty sure it's clipped. I don't know who was doing that, but like, I don't know. Because you have more ops than just us. You know?
Yeah, I learned that more and more every day. Some people don't like it when you call them your ops. I learned that.
Today my coworker was telling me, so he told me previously that like someone we went to high school posted like a picture of themselves sitting on a couch, like shirtless, and was like, "Fuck all the haters." Like they said I couldn't get my own apartment, but here I am. And he was like, "Dude, this guy was like just kind of like an oddball. Like who was his haters? Who was this guy's ops?" And then he told me today, he's like, "Dude, I found out I'm his op. Like that was for me. That was posted for me." And I was like, "What?" And he's like, "Yeah, that dude Jared hates me apparently because I had sex with his ex-girlfriend after we broke up like 2 years later."
Okay.
And I was like, "That's crazy."
That is crazy. I think I got like 1 or 2 ops in real life.
Dude, those Lafayette motherfuckers, they be making up beef like crazy.
For reals.
There's this dude that I went to school with named Chris. I'm not gonna drop the last name. I don't want to give him any traction.
What about
We don't
motion?
care.
This dude's like a rapper, and he's been pretty dedicated to trying to be like a rapper, like since like right after high school, and he's put out a good bit of music. I don't think any of it has stuck like anywhere. But this dude started having like fake beef with people. Like he started faking beef to post about it like on his Snapchat and on his Instagram, and he's like dropping a new diss track, and he's like literally just talking to the wall.
Ooh,
I'm speaking to the wind.
that reminds me of when I spotted Chanel West Coast. Not like the actual Chanel West Coast, but like at Fogo.
That's crazy.
And Andrew told me that like it's like, yo, check her Instagram. So I did,
Yeah.
and she's having beef, and like she's been. I'm not gonna lie, they are some pretty I like the beef. Nevada, you've been spitting fire. But it's just funny because I'm like, damn, people really have ops like that.
Were you there when we went to the park one time? It was like late at night. We went to the park, and like Nevea and her friends were out there, and then she's like, "It's my birthday. I'm 9 or some shit," and they were like drunk at the park.
Oh yeah.
She's like, "It's my 12th birthday or something."
Yeah, I do remember that. I do.
They're like, "Dog, go home. What are you?"
Yeah, dude, and they're like, we gotta play groundies and like all that shit, and it was like her and like 2 friends, right? Yeah, I do remember that. I do remember it.
Like, y'all are literal children. Go home. Who gave you this?
You know, she's just like 1 or 2 years behind us.
No, dude, she's like 4 years younger than us.
No, she went to high school with like us.
No,
I promise you, dude. Yeah, she's only 3 years behind us.
dude, Cherish is 3 years younger than you. There's no way Nevea and
I
Cherish are the
promise
same
you.
age.
I promise you, dude. Because when it was our senior year, I was walking in the hallway. This was like day 1 of senior year, and she's like, "Yo, Jason." I'm like, "Who the fuck said my name?" And it was
Who
Nevaeh.
are you?
I was like, "What the?"
To
fuck?
be fair, I've also done that at your high school.
Yeah, but she went to classes.
I've also.
God damn it!
I was part of a club there.
You were.
That's crazy. This guy was part of a club that he wasn't.
He wasn't even in school for.
You know, now that I think about it, I know I probably mentioned it more than once, but the one who gets ops, no matter what, is Hilario. I feel like he will always have an op.
That dude is more like an op making machine.
Which I don't know why. I don't condone it. I love you, Hilly.
He's not a he's not a bad guy, right? But like then you have to work with him. And then you find yourself being like, it's incredibly hard to be nice to this person that is the sole reason that we're backed up right now. and then you're like, "Hey man, can you like we need to pick up the pace?" And he's like, That's it. That's all you're getting.
I can respect that.
Dog, he worked at like several fast food places, and he got fired from Burger King for being too slow. At Burger King, dog,
Motherfuckers take 15 minutes to take your order.
you ever seen more than 3 people at Burger King ever?
I guess not. No.
What the fuck is going on with they're like, bruh, it's not, it's too much.
Yeah. Some people got probably Cesar. Cesar got some ops.
From what? Who? Where?
All the Boulder High School kids that are trying to fuck in the parking lot.
Damn true. All the people trying to kill themselves, trying to do drifts up and down the fucking hill Caesar works at.
Hater.
Cost $0 to be a hater.
I know, and I'm seeing it. No tax, no nothing.
I don't know, that's tax free.
I know, damn, I'm fucking just hating.
It's like an organized religion up in here.
We gonna ransack your shit.
You just see trailers.
We definitely need to cut
Okay, dude.
that. Jamie, you have a lot of work cut out.
Nah, it's not as bad as the last episode.
I was gonna say, I was like, there is one episode where you say kind of something along the lines of something that a person got 15 years in jail for.
Wait, me?
Yes, you.
See,
You're like-
another hater for Cesar.
Oh. Okay, I know what she's referring to.
Something about adding a CP to someone's computer.
What?
No, it wasn't the CP. It was like the bomb part.
Huh?
It wasn't the CP.
I like Cyberpunk. What are you?
I'm not trying to say the entire part.
Get
Yes.
him, officer. Get him.
Big Yahoo install Cyberpunk on this person's laptop right now.
Yeah.
Computer, make this guy super gay.
We fixed it. It's fine. It's fine.
You know, Jason, I was real sad. I did cut like you being anti-Semitic from one of the podcasts.
Whoa, that can't be me.
He was
I'm
just
trying to be different.
He was just quoting Kanye.
No, I'm trying to be different. New me.
Yo, I watched that one movie with that Hills dude. Changed my life forever. Jonah Hills.
Oh.
That one meme of like Kanye being like, I watched what is that fucking movie? Superbad or what is it?
When Kanye goes up to Jonah Hill and tells him, "I'm no longer anti-Semitic after watching 21 Jump Street."
Yeah. Yeah.
Was it 21 Jump Street?
Yeah, it was 21 Jump Street because he saw Jonah Hill. He's like, guys, I'm no longer anti-Semitic after watching 21 Jump Street.
I like Jonah Hill's response. He was like, "What? Okay, I get."
Hey, man, Jonah Hill's changed lives.
Did he?
Was that movie any good?
I never watched Superbad, not gonna lie.
No, the
21.
21 Jump Street?
no, that documentary that he made or whatever. Because he's like, I can't just go to therapy. I gotta record it.
Oh, Genia. Yeah, it was good. It was pretty fun.
Wait, what did you say?
Genia.
Genia, like genius, but
Yeah, genius, but like
I thought it was named after a psychologist.
I thought it was named after a psychologist too.
what?
Yeah.
is that her name?
On. We're gonna consult the Oracle.
I never fully watched it, but like I seen parts of it. It wasn't.
I
bad.
fully watched it. It was alright. I didn't mind it. It was okay.
That'd be pretty interesting. Like if I actually knew Jonah Hill in person.
That'd be cool to talk to him.
Yeah, it's called Stutz. Stutz? 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 This is like last name.
What is that?
The therapist going like this?
Yeah.
Yeah, what is that? What am I?
It's like the like movie like theater like image that they used.
He's doing like a still with the dude who's like.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. I think we're talking about different things. I'm so sorry.
Where Jonah Hill was like, he goes to like therapy or something.
No, that's what Marissa pulled up.
Yeah, that's what I pulled up. That's the therapy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Jason's making shit up.
Did you see this image on Netflix?
No, I'm gonna have to watch that tonight.
What? Because wasn't like yeah, this dude was like dying of cancer when this was going on, wasn't it? Yeah.
They got the
He's dying of cancer.
they got the Rize arc on Crunchyroll.
Really? I used to pray for times like this and rhymes like this.
This?
Wait, the movie or like the actual arc? Oh, I'm
Like,
so
they're
cooked tonight.
The room that's always gray.
Yeah,
I guess.
I
don't
never
know.
watched that. I thought we were talking about the Kanye documentary.
What?
What?
Never mind.
The Yeet
How it's so hard to be a Kanye fan nowadays. Not for me, but for others.
from Kanye to Ye in whose name? Is that what you're talking about?
Let me see. No, but damn, that's kind of scary.
Kanye's had like more than one documentary made about him.
It's called Genie.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, everybody told him that he sucked at rapping and that he was ugly. Isn't that what it's about?
No.
Is it not about like his early career and how
Yes.
he would like
Yes,
go
it
to
is.
people and they're like, "You're ugly as fuck and you can't rap."
Oh yeah,
And
that
he was like, "I believe in myself."
Stop trifling.
I don't even know what nowadays is.
I think two things could be right. Like, I don't think he was a good rapper, but I think he did do good as a rapper.
But
know?
I mean, that's always the thing with Kanye is like everybody's like, he's not a good rapper, but he's a good artist.
I think he's an okay rapper now. I think
I disagree with that stuff.
You didn't think Bully is like a good rap album?
I didn't listen to Bully, but
I mean, it's better than the first version of Bully again.
I just
so, like, it's
I
not great.
can't deny that he has some pretty good verses in his songs.
I feel like people say that, but then like they go to the verse and it's just like a comedic verse.
It takes skill to be comedic and sing at the same time, does it not?
I guess at a point, but like
It's like, yeah, you can write a poem, but like, does your poem rhyme? It's like, no, it doesn't have to be a poem, but like,
It'd be
definitely
pretty
more
cool.
skillful
I
too,
feel like-
right?
yeah, I don't know. I feel like Kanye would be on the side of like it doesn't have to rap or like have to rhyme.
Keep that bitch in oven. I don't know what that's from, but every time I think of like bad rap, I think of that song where it's like, I put that bitch in my kitchen and I bought her a new oven.
I think of that song Special K. I used to work at Five Below, but now I keep that Five Below.
You always to work that five below, then I got that five below.
He also, in that same song, he goes, if you're the wolf in sheepskin, you might have to walk through sheep shit.
What was it?
Actually, it goes hard.
It was like I like that one lyric where it was like, "How are they gonna say on the table when I'm the table?"
How are they gonna say, what do I bring to the table when I'm the table?
Yeah.
That shit had me cracking up. That shit had me dying when I heard that. I was like, what the fuck?
We won't ever hit that level of genius.
You're gonna tell me you heard Lift Yourself and you didn't think lyrical genius?
Honestly, I don't know.
Poop diddy scoop.
Poop.
Dude, I respect the troll, but like, come on.
I mean, the beat was fire.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I respect the troll
Mm.
because like Drake was like, "I want this beat," and Kanye was like, "Fuck you, I'm using this," and then that's how he used it.
Shit. If
Wipe
it works,
my
it works.
ass, Drake. Wipe my ass.
I am Iceman. I am Fireman.
That reminds me of that scene in the Boondocks where they hire Bushido Brown to be their like personal bodyguard, and then they're like arguing about the toilet, and he's like, I can't get the 700 series. They only sell the 500. And he's like, well, I need the 700 series. The 700 has the bidet installed. And he's like, and Bushido Brown don't wipe his ass. And he's like, what? And he's like, I don't care if you do it, but Bushido Brown does not wipe his own ass. Like, did you just ask me to wipe your ass?
Oh, when like those three old people were hunting after Grandpa.
Oh, the hateocracy.
Yeah. When you think some girl was like gonna ask Grandpa out, and he just yeah. I want to watch the Boondocks now.
Beat up a blind man.
That's why we smoke menthols. That's why.
Ah. I was in a car accident not that long ago.
Why? What happened?
Weird flex. We go out.
Good to see that the car and you were okay.
Dude, yeah, I hate to see the other car.
Yeah. Honestly. That car did not do good.
What
No,
happened?
I was just driving to work. This was like on a Saturday. And I was just going like an hour early. So it was like 5:30 or like 5:15. And I'm like, I usually take the 70, like Highway 76 to get on I-25. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to take I-25. So I went on 104th. Here I am just driving. And the worst part is my Hot Pocket got damaged. I was
Not
eating
my
a Hot Pocket while driving.
I
And
dropped
then
my hot pocket.
right where the Vasa is on 104th, like I'm just eating my Hot Pocket, listening to music, and I look in my rearview mirror and I just see a big work van hit another car. And in my mind, two things were going on. I was like, damn, that looks far. Good thing it's not in my direction. And then number two is like, is that a car accident? Boom! And like,
Garmin record. Garmin record.
dude, oh my god, yeah, like it was a 5 car hit. And like, I was like, damn. So I got rear-ended and I was like, oh, fuck, my back. And like,
No
I
more
get out of the
games.
car and I'm like just making sure everything's okay. Like everything is fronted okay. I look in the back, fine. But the Subaru that hit me did not survive that both ways.
Shit.
Yeah, that Subaru got
Lesbian
totaled from
car
the back
died.
and got totaled in the front.
Damn, dude. And Jason's over here all sore from his back shots. Imagine that guy.
For real. Now imagine that baby.
Oh,
You telling me you just didn't like hop out of the car, being like my strain,
My shit, no.
being like I'm gonna get paid for this.
No, dude, that was some bullshit. Cause my boss was like, bring a police report. And I was like, cause I was trying to call out. I was like, yo, like, I don't know if I can make it to work. Like, I have to go talk to the police about the accident. They're like, okay, so you're calling out? I'm like, maybe. He's like, okay, bring a police report. I'm like, motherfucker, why do I have to bring a police report? And like, yeah, so I was talking to the lady who hit me, and she speaks only Spanish. I was like, fuck, dude, damn it, I'm no use either. And they're like, tell her to
Google
pull over to the
Translate.
side into the Wendy's parking lot. I was like, damn, bro, fuck, we're cooked. She gonna hit me again.
she's gonna do it again.
Yeah, I was like, fuck. Cops showed up and everything. Yeah, my car's fine, but can't say that for the other cars. And the guard,
You still have to go to work.
yeah, I still had to go to work.
Some old boo.
That's some bullshit. For reals. Yeah, so that was on like Saturday. When you were getting a tattoo, I was getting fucked.
I was at work getting fucked on Saturday. Sunday is when I got my tattoo.
Nah. Don't give me that shit.
Don't give me that shit.
What kind of work y'all got?
The getting fucked work job.
The fuck you factory.
Yeah. I hope I have a good day at the fuck you factory.
12-hour long fuck you shift.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't get fucked at work?
No.
What about today? Today kind of fucked you.
Today was pretty buns.
So you got fucked a little.
No.
Who'd you fuck today at work?
What?
It sounds like you're fucking people when you're doing your job.
No, Cesar's job is to stop fucking. Stop people from fucking.
The anti-fuck.
There's gonna be a lot of editing.
The penor snipper man.
To be fair, if it's past 10 minutes, I'm not touching.
Yeah, Larry. The peanut snipper.
Unless if it's like actually like something really
Terrible.
bad.
Like the word fucking 10 consecutive times.
No, that's past 10 minutes. That's fine. Like I like if Jason's over here dropping the hard R's for some odd reason.
Whoa, that's not me. Whoa.
I heard it in the newest video. What do you mean?
Whoa.
That video didn't get 600 views on its own.
I like to think it did.
Why wouldn't they all be up there then?
Sometimes we get that one lucky video. Look,
Are you
look,
think it's
look.
your ex sharing this to people? Being like,
Who's
Look. When we go to Good Morning America, and they pull up one of our clips, I'm pretty sure
That's gonna be the.
it's gonna be this one because who's gonna be outside of Good Morning America? Peter.
It's gonna just be a compilation
Recap.
of you every time you talk about Good Morning America.
All right, are we gonna have a custody battle of our like first like YouTube plaque?
What?
If we're gonna get some views and we're gonna get some more traction, we're eventually gonna get a plaque, right?
Yeah.
Are we gonna have a custody battle of that?
No, I am gonna switch up on y'all and pawn it.
Plot is crazy. I thought you were gonna.
All right, be smart about it. You gotta bid that shit on like eBay or something.
I appreciate the honesty.
Put
I
that shit
mean,
on OfferUp.
Yeah. Facebook Marketplace.
Yo, check this shit
No
out.
low balls.
No low balls. I don't even know your channel. I said no low balls.
You just ain't a real local Coloradan if you don't watch local Coloradan, you know.
Well, what are the plaques? It goes gold, diamond, or a gold, platinum, diamond, and what
Isn't
else?
there a silver?
There's a silver one. There's
Okay,
a silver
then
one before.
you
And
got-
like a bronze one too. There's
Okay,
like a
I'll get bronze. You guys get silver, and then you can get diamond.
What about the gold one?
I don't know. We'll have to give that. Out.
custody battle.
We'll have to give that one out. Who do you think wants a YouTube plaque? Eddie. I think Eddie would. I think it'd look good on a Subaru.
Which one?
Should get a PO box so people can send us garbage, and human feces.
All right, guys. Right here is gonna be the PO box. We don't have a PO box. I don't know when we're gonna establish a PO box, but we will establish a PO box so you can send us stuff.
I'll leave that.
You're
Dude, we're
what
gonna
you're telling me is we're gonna like be like iDubbbz, but as soon as possible we're gonna be like the new iDubbbz bad unboxing where it's like, hey, stop sending me like coyote urine and like dead crabs and like weird shit. Now is like the only stuff you can send me is like stuff that you can get on Amazon.
Yeah, but like, you can still get coyote urine on Amazon, and also, I think the difference is that like no one here is gonna be getting cooked.
Well, Jason's here.
speak for yourself.
We do have the episode where like I think the intro was Jason.
No, it was our episode. It was our episode. It was nothing but us talking about how I'm gonna be a cuck.
Oh wait, that was at the end. Never mind.
We should do one of those like rating the hotel room cook chair.
Yeah. Okay, I got one. There's a Chipotle on 120th by Target, and there's a cuck chair. We'll rate that one first.
Well, we're doing hotels.
At the Chipotle.
Yeah.
You are fucking in weird places, aren't you?
What? What's wrong with that?
Freaky.
I was watching that new Meat Canyon video about mosh pits. And
I
they
haven't
brought
finished
up the fact that like European countries see a lot of problem with people like having sex in like mosh pits.
Oh, whoa. I did not see that one coming.
Yeah.
Whoa. Is this true?
Dude, Mormons would love a mosh pit. Imagine
Yo,
soaking in a mosh pit.
Oh shit! Oh shit! What the fuck?
Wild.
What did I just unconsent to?
So now we know what we're gonna do on the next podcast. We're gonna get in a mosh pit and soak people.
I thought you were gonna be like, we're gonna rate the places you could like do the sulking at.
Oh. I mean, I guess
Trampoline.
I guess this couch wouldn't be that bad.
It would be. It's not very shakeable, you know.
You gotta just like pull it.
My
forward.
first, I'm never mind.
You just like. Nah, that won't.
No, you gotta
No,
do
you
it
can
behind-
do this
you
couch.
gotta let the whole
Horrible
hit the
couch.
back shots behind the couch.
Yeah. See, Marissa's innovative. She's thinking outside the box.
No, I was like, I went to go lift it, and
I'm
Larry's just like
thinking
bowed
about the
down.
box.
So we can't soak in this?
I mean, you probably could, but like, not the way I was thinking about, like just lifting and going like this.
So
You could always.
no hydraulics.
No, unfortunately not. But this is the year 2026. Anything could happen. All right. So what my plan is, Cesar's gonna lay right here. I'm gonna lay right here, and then one of y'all has to be the soaker.
I'm too busy recording, so.
Jason, get me out of your fantasy.
Aww.
Also, what you
So
like?
this is the Wi-Fi.
You're like converting to like Mormonism or something.
No more celebrating your birthday or holiday?
If you up for it.
Alright, Jason.
That's the wrong
Like
religion.
like the Lord.
If you knocked on my door, I'd pull that one kid. Woman, you're way too close! Pepper spray!
I like that video of like those two ladies that are fighting at a stoplight, and one of them just pulls out a bear mace and sprays the other
That
one.
is wild.
That was pretty cool. Not gonna lie, that would have sucked.
She got him though. She stopped. I didn't hear that other lady say nothing else.
Yeah. Or like that video of like there's like a fight going on, and like this one lady's just like, I ain't about it. And she pulls out two fucking bear maces and starts. Damn, that's some real shit.
I gotta carry around some bear mace.
I like that video where it's like this girl who got maced by like security at a rave, and you just see her and she's like surrounded by like 6 other people, and they're like, "What happened? What happened?" They're like, "They just maced her for no fucking reason and this and that," and she's like crying and she's like all maced up and shit, and like she's all snotty and stuff, and she's just like, "I can't see," and they're just like pouring milk on her, and she's like,
I had to help a friend like that the other like on Halloween. We were he gets on a phone call with his mom, and then he hangs up, and he's like, "Hey, do you guys know how to fix like being pepper sprayed?" And I was like, "What the fuck? Like we're at a rave. Where's this coming from?" He's like, "Oh, my sister got pepper sprayed, and we don't know what to do." I was like,
Wait,
"I don't know."
why?
So like they said some stuff, and I was like, "Put milk on her eyes," and they're like, "Mamá, ponte la leche en los ojos." And then he just here the mom would go to the fridge and pull out the milk. I think she asked like, I can't remember. I think she's like, "Is any milk okay?" Or "I have 2%.
1%.
Is this okay?" Like that was the topic, and I was like, "Oh shit, they listened to me." Ah, fuck. When did I become a credible source? I had to tell her like, no, no, no,
WebMDR.
no. I was like, I don't know if it's gonna work. Like I had to like it was on speakerphone. I was like, no, no, no. I don't know if that's gonna work. I have no idea. I just heard that works. She's like, okay, Mia. Like I was like, oh my gosh.
"It was
And then,
probably better than nothing."
I mean, yeah, it is better than nothing, but still, like, damn. I hope she's okay.
That reminds me of that really fuck ass windy day when we went thrift shopping. I like would not get this like piece of rock out of my eye. I was just like,
Did you use milk?
no.
Oh,
They went into fucking uh
Walgreens.
Walgreens
It
and
was
like got like a eye like cleaning kit.
it was I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of bad because we're at the Goodwill on 120th by the Walmart,
yeah.
and we went all the way to Eric and Reina's food truck, and we stopped at the Walgreens like there because like the whole ride over there. I was thinking, I was like, it'll eventually come out, like it has to, right? Like no one keeps shit in their eye forever, like it'll just make its way out, eventually. And we're like almost there, and Marissa's like, I can't fucking see out of this eye, and I'm like, oh shit, we better stop somewhere.
When was this?
Oh, that was like a month or two ago.
Yeah, it's been way.
Oh,
longer
this
than
was recently?
No, this was like last August or something,
Oh,
I'm trying to think.
that. Yeah, dude, it's been a long time since.
September maybe.
Honestly, the days have been collated because there's been no snow. I'm usually like,
What do you mean? It snowed for the last 2 days.
yeah, but now it's confusing because I'm like, oh, it snowed in the like middle of spring.
I was driving home today, and it was like 7:30, and like the sun was going down, and just seeing like the snow on the side of the road and the sun going down, I'm like, it feels like 3:30 in February.
bars.
I hate that shit. I hate that so much. I hate.
I
Just
do
get
too.
just get rid of daylight savings. It makes no fucking sense.
Heard it was for the farmers though.
Yeah,
Farmers need it?
but they're like fucking them anyway. So.
I don't know. I think like not anymore or something.
I thought they were trying to get rid of that.
Daylight savings.
Yeah.
I don't think every state does it either,
Yeah.
which is weird because like depending on daylight savings, we're in the same time zone as Arizona, but not always.
It's weird.
It does come in handy when you're at a bar, though.
Daylight savings?
Yeah,
Why?
because then you get a free hour. So that's another hour drinking.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, if you're at a bar and not work at a bar, because then
Oh yeah, if you work at a bar, that
everyone
sucks.
everyone at the bar is mad as fuck that instead of turning to 2 in the morning, it goes back to 1.
Yeah, they do get pretty mad about that. But hey, we up. We sell ATL.
That would suck.
That's when like all the liquor becomes evil after that hour. They just start spiking it with drugs.
Yes.
They're like, fuck you. Actually, have a wonderful daylight savings.
You, Cesar, do you hate daylight savings too?
I mean, I'd enjoy it, honestly. I think it's dumb, but like, it's whatever.
I don't fuck with daylight savings.
Isn't this whole conversation just they don't fuck with daylight savings?
I think you don't fuck with daylight savings.
I will say it was interesting in the spring when we used to go to school, because then you show up at school at like 7 and it's still fucking dark outside.
Yeah.
Oh, it is kind of nice. Get to see the sunrise for a little bit, and then you're
You're like, fuck, I gotta go to school.
Fuck, I gotta go to school.
fuck, I got fucking choir at fucking 7:30 in the morning.
Yeah,
Fuck
I
that.
know you fuck with it.
I did not.
Marissa fuck with it.
Fucking every time I went to that class, I had to have something like a snack or a soda or something. The fucking class. So they're like, get up, shake, motherfucker, wake up, open your mouth, wake up your vocal cords,
Wake up, motherfucker.
wake up, cocksucker.
Yeah.
Start.
The
Oh. Oh.
Didn't it change to like the last class of the day? Cause we went all 3 years, right? Or you went 2 years?
I only went 1 year.
You only went 1 year?
Yeah, I went for junior year.
Marissa wasn't even there as a freshman.
Yeah. I was
She went
for
to
freshman
Skyview.
year I was at
Don't dox yourself.
Skyview.
yeah.
Oh.
It doesn't matter. It's not like I live in that area.
And if it makes you feel better, Skyview's like 5 schools or something.
It's awful. It's fucking absolutely awful. Because they'd be like, alright, you got a class here in this mod. And then you gotta go walk 20 feet to go do PE. And then you gotta go to this mod to go to this class. And then they're like, oh, you're like a one of your extracurriculars is like passing out mail to different parts of the school. Here, you gotta go all the way over here.
I remember thinking it felt very. I remember hearing that kids there didn't call their teachers by their last names, that they just call them by their first names, and it gave me the same feeling as like going to like spoiled kids' houses and then they call their mom a bitch. You know, and it's like, are you hungry? It's like, leave me the fuck alone. It felt like that. I was like, that's kind of weird. You don't call your teacher by their first name.
Yeah.
Honestly, I am kind of saddened that wasn't like the norm. I thought that like I went to that school and I was like, wow, all the schools in Colorado are gonna be so nice and fancy and they're gonna be up to date and like everything's gonna be like perfect. And then I went to Brighton.
Ooh.
I went to Brighton High School and that shit was awful.
How long before they offered you meth?
Actually,
hell no.
that was actually a very funnily common thing that someone used to make fun of because
There's nothing else in Brighton.
the fucking the kids with the fucking the lifted trucks and fucking spitting up all over the place because they were like, I got the wacky tobacco for my dad. But then like
yuck mouth motherfucker.
the one kid that was always in that fucked up truck was like tweaking. Like we would fucking ditch our like second period, like my friend group that I had at Brighton, because like one of my favorite things was to bug my friend Jasmine, because she worked at the like for some reason between all of our periods we had like a candy pencils you could buy erasers like thing, and it was a class to teach kids like how to count money, like get into the job market. So we'd like sometimes skip our second period.
Like, yeah, you motherfuckers better show me how to use a cash register.
Yeah, hurry up and get into the McDonald's working world.
They got us. They knew it.
Dude, they got Marissa. I didn't train for it. I just went in.
Yeah, fuck me. I had to go to training for McDonald's. That shit sucked. But fucking so one day we were helping our friend because you had to go to the back of the school to get like the slushy mix, and she would like help make the slushies that you could buy between periods. And I shit you not, that fucking kid was like, he was blaring his music and he was like tweaking out in his fucking seat. And then I talked to Jasmine for a little bit about it because I was like, that's crazy. That dude like looked like he was like smashing his head on the steering wheel and shit. And she was like, no, that's our like local tweaker. Do you not know that? I was like, no, y'all do drugs here? What?
And then she came to Northland to do more drugs.
And like, nah, I just smoke
Different
weed.
drug. Different drug.
Yeah, way
Nah.
different drug.
That's
'cause-
like it's
Nah, I think we smoked the joint and I felt tweaking. Nah, just kidding.
oh hell.
nah, dude. It's different when you're like, oh yeah, everyone here. There's like a bunch of alcoholics at this school. Like everyone smokes weed. But then you're like in Windsor or in Brighton or something, or like God forbid you're in fucking Pueblo. You're like, dude, that's really all there is to do. It's like go to the Walmart and do meth. That's what people do for fun.
There's like nothing. There's just nothing but fucking like crappy fucking like what are those circle things in the middle
Roundabouts.
roundabouts. They have those shitty fucking roundabouts that I'd almost get hit on every other single fucking day of the week because I had to like cross like 3 different ones to get to my bus stop. And then fucking there's like little shitty places. It was kind of sad because my same friend Jasmine, after she got off from school, she would go work at her dad's shoe reupholstery shop. And it was kind of cool because like the only thing that was over there was to go either hang out with her at her dad's like shoe repair store or go hit up the fucking library, which
Aw.
literally was the only other thing. Like anything else was just like you're gonna have to drive, and no one you know has a license that's not asking you to give you like head,
Oh.
because that's how Brighton was. They were kind of like heavy crackheads. You got that really heavy country crowd there, and then you also got like heavy teen pregnancy.
Brian sounds fun.
It was not that fucking school. If it wasn't like the like kind of like redneck Republican hick kids, it was the weird hello princess kids in the hallway.
Oh no.
There was
the
no good in
Redditors.
between. That was like the worst part. It's like
Dude, there was a lot of those kind of kids at my school, and it was like weird, because a majority of them that I would see and recognize were like in the grade below me, but they had this like really big clique of like princess kind of kids, and it was
band
like,
kids.
dude, it was
No offense, Hannah.
they were the band kids. They were in band, and it was weird because they were hella homie hoppers. They were like switching, like
Hell
they
yeah.
would switch boyfriend and girlfriend like all the time. So it's like
Hell yeah.
the same group of 12 kids, but everybody's always dating someone different, and they're all always dating in the group.
That reminds me of like back in high school. I forgot what it was, but like me and Marissa would hang out, and then like whenever I'd go to theater or some shit like that, one of the hallway kids asked me like, is your fam single? Like they're trying to like
They
match
thought,
up.
dude,
Who was that?
they
Sinjin or James?
they
No,
thought you were they thought they were amongst like-minded fellows. You know, they were
Yeah,
like,
but, like-
theater kid, yeah,
they thought I was like, and it was like more
They're
than
like,
one.
You called the theater teacher mom too, right?
Oh hell nah. Oh, I remember those motherfuckers would do that shit. I would be like, that's disgusting. But no, dude, I was just like, nah, dog. I just remember I had to be like, dude, I'm gonna shut your dream down right now. Stop while you're ahead.
I don't know, man.
You would have had way more of an audience if I wasn't like there in like school where like there would
Oh
have been like
hell
the
no!
Plain set like
No. I
"Hello,
would have. I
princess."
probably would have been like, I'm gonna shoot the school up.
Oh, you gotta put that shit up.
These you got me fucked up. You got all these foot sucking anime lover dudes being like,
Oh my god, bro, that was cringe.
spare some head.
Spare some head is awesome. I'm gonna say that at work now. Spare, spare some head.
I learned my effeminate boundaries with men through Senjin and James. Actually, when y'all told me that like James and Senjin were like both like fighting and competing with each other to get at me, like at one time I went and visited Senjin's house and no, I like if there was a way to call somebody to condemn a building, it would have been the time.
Isn't that like what do they call it? Like when
Me when I go to Josh's house.
No, I would take
a
Josh's
check-in.
house over
Isn't
fucking
it called a
Senjin's
check-in?
house.
You can call the police and just be like, yo.
Just do a welfare check.
Yeah,
welfare
a
check.
welfare check. Yeah, you could have done that.
That shit was nasty because
Do
it
a
was like
welfare check. Yeah, there's a bunch of minors. There's a bunch of children living in this.
I like walk in the room and I'm like, where do I step?
Oh, there's a bunch of shit there.
And then like I would literally like look to the right, look to the left. I'm in way of the camera, and I'd be like, those are what I think they are. Those are used tissues for what I think they're used
Oh
for.
no!
And then, like, if I literally looked anywhere for a millisecond longer, there would be a cockroach.
Yeah, you could have
I was
done.
gonna say.
Dude,
I was
how
gonna
the
say.
fuck do you get those things on the ceiling? How?
Please tell me the cockroaches.
Where the
Both!
the roaches and the nut rags.
Yes. Dude, homie, like, was like, sit down, we're gonna watch a movie. And I was like, I don't think so.
I feel like if I sit down, I might get pregnant.
On his bed.
Marissa was goofy in that meme. Damn, bitch, you live like that.
Yeah. Damn, bitch, you live like this for reals.
I had to take a second, and I was like, I have to make an excuse to leave. I have to because like he was like literally like clearing off his bed.
Ah!
So you could throw that stuff in the back.
Oh, dude, I had to tell.
He had a Hana corner, but worse. Like way worse because there was just like a mountain of tissue on the side of the bed.
Gross.
Cockroaches, everything. I was like, I think I'm getting a phone call from somebody. I think I gotta go. My mom's gonna kick my ass.
Good, that's pretty good.
The
Yeah.
good excuse to have a strict mother for damn sure.
That's. I had to help this one girl. I remember, like, I went over to her crib, and like her shit was so dirty, and I was like, damn, I can't smash like this. So,
Gotta clean up before the
so I
smash.
was just like,
the guy who fingered a girl in a gutter
whoa.
is like,
that's
oh,
not me.
this is too dirty.
That's not me. That's not me at all.
That's new me. I learned.
Yeah, I learned. You gotta learn from your past. No, I just like I remember.
I miss the old Jason.
I just remembered like as we're talking, I would just grab stuff and just throw it away. Like I was like, damn, I don't know how important this is, but just like as we're talking, I'm like, hey, what's that like? Can you tell me about that like picture you have up there? Like what is that? Your
Did
family?
you draw that?
And then just like throw stuff away, like and then she's like, oh nice, can we sit down? And I was like, yeah, yeah, yeah. I was like, yeah,
Do you think
yeah, 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 yeah. And like I just remember like, you know, where's your trash man? Like I would love to throw away your trash before like we get things started.
That's wild.
You do the cleaning up after you're done, Jason, not before.
Nah, I had to do it before.
Did you at least do it after?
I don't think we even smashed.
Oh, free house cleaning, I guess.
Yeah, dog. At this point, Shotty needed it.
Damn blue balls and clean house.
I think I didn't have blue balls because I felt like the orgasm was me cleaning the house and leaving.
I still did the leaving part, so
We are not having the same kind of sex.
What do you mean?
I do not orgasm while I clean. I don't know about you.
I don't know. Every time when we go to your crib and you finish cleaning up, I feel like you have one nut bust.
No, when I finish cleaning, I light a candle like a normal person.
That's the equivalent of like having a cigarette right after sex.
No, I'll still hit the pen, but that's when I turn on the candle. You know.
I can respect that.
I feel like Haley in that episode of American Dad where she's like, I need to investigate what's going on here. and then she like walks into that like training place, and then that lady goes, "You need direction. It's Wednesday in the middle of the day, and you smell like weed.
You reek
Do you
of
have
weed.
Do you have anything to say about that?"
Yeah.
That was gonna be me before we got here.
That's gonna be your tattoo artist.
Honestly, that was like the sad part is like
You are gonna smoke that flower.
no, not that. I was kind of saddened because they're like, we usually allow people to vape, but since we're having another event on top of your tattoo sesh, you cannot. I was like, I do not care. She'd like turn around after like a minute and I'd just be like, I was like, damn.
Marissa's like, is that guy vaping over there?
Yo, no, like when she was done with the line work,
Is that fill-in tattoo artist? Is he vaping?
is my tattoo breathing fire right now? Dog. It is so fire right now. It was on fire. That shit was hot. Oh, like, dude, I've never been this warm in my entire life. It actually kind of is helping with the itching a little bit.
So when are you gonna get my name tattooed on you?
How much
get-
money are you paying?
Huh?
Probably get something else.
Yeah,
done
let it be your first.
No. That
What would you guys do if I pulled up and like right in the back was like a giant thing that said J.A.C.S, like tattooed on me?
I'm mag dumping you. The second you turn your back, I'm going to Marissa's car.
All he's
Yeah.
gotta do is pop the trunk too.
What? I'm supporting us.
If it says Jax, I think I'll be fine with it. But if it's our like individual names and
Oh, like the abbreviation underneath.
Yeah,
It's
then-
like those
then
like
I'll have-
That would
inspirational
go
like
hard. That would
I'll
go
have
so
issues.
hard.
it's like those inspirational posters where it's like empowerment, E stands
Yeah.
for.
That's what I'm gonna do now. Caesar put that in my head now. What's
Get-
wrong with that? We're a unit. I love us.
Jason, I keep on telling you, I'm here to. I'm your op. Okay.
If you do that, I would rather you get a still image from our podcast and the caption at the bottom saying some kind of slur or something.
Oh hell nah.
It's gonna be a picture of all of us, but it's gonna be from the podcast.
What if I got it like right underneath my eye, just like J.A.C.S.
Would you rather find 10,000 cockroaches in your attic or one human?
Jesus. Why can't I support us like this?
You can do whatever you want.
It sounds like I don't have support from one of the members.
You can find it.
Oh, okay. So you're saying I can't do what I want because someone else isn't doing what I want them to do.
That's so
You're
gaslighting girl boss of you.
I'm gonna murder.
He's just emboldened by the camera, you know.
Hmm?
He's emboldened by the camera.
He is safe for now.
Please don't turn off this camera. He beats me.
You, I wanted to bring this up earlier, but you remember when you texted me, you're like, dude, I took a hookah. Wow, it's such a different high.
I don't remember that. I don't.
Damn, hookah had you acting different.
I got my granny.
The hookah for my birthday had me throwing up whole mushrooms.
What?
When I turned 18 and we went to the hookah bar for my birthday, I had just gotten off a shift from Tokyo Joe's and I had like had no time to take a fucking lunch at any point. So like the only time I got to eat was like towards the end of the shift when I was like cleaning up the sushi station. And I was like inhaling like a fucking like random bowl. I don't remember what the bowl was at that time, but like it had like cut mushrooms.
Oh, I thought you meant like psychedelic mushrooms. I'm like, damn,
No.
shawty, like your
No,
birthday didn't
I
have to be
wish.
like that.
I wish. No. I'd hookah'd so hard on my birthday, I'd like ran to the bathroom and I'd thrown up, but then I had finished throwing up, but then I wasn't done throwing up, and then I like threw up like a bunch of liquid from the bowl because it was like a soup bowl, and like an entire singly unbit mushroom had come out. Like, still chopped in half, still perfectly fine.
Damn, you hella inhaled that shit.
I don't know if you guys were there. You
You go bring up the fried incident.
Yeah. Were you there? You
I
were
was
there
I was not there for that.
Oh my god. I don't Were any of you guys there for the fry thing
What
at
fry
the
thing?
trap house? So this was a while ago. It was I had brought over like that entire group of people, gangster rap or whatever. I brought all of them over because it was Damien's birthday. And this dude came over with some of the most like ghetto shit ever. This dude had a big bottle of Svedka,
Ew.
and in it he had poured an entire bag of Skittles. And he's like, "We got Skittles vodka." That dude got so wasted in like the first 15 minutes, dude. Everyone takes a few shots, and this dude takes a shot with everyone. And so everyone's chilling. We're fine. We got like a couple of shots in us, and everyone starts like going towards the back door to smoke. And like, I remember Paul was there, and he didn't smoke, so he's just sitting on the recliner. Or no, he's sitting on the love seat, I think, and Damien's on like the recliner. And I like, do you remember like the setup of the trap house?
Yeah.
So like, I'm by the back door, and there's that trash can by the door.
Yeah.
And so I look back, or like I'm walking towards the door, and I'm like the last one out, and I hear Paul like screaming, and he's like, "Luis, Luis, Luis!" And I like look back, and I see Damien like on the couch like this, and he's like, "Ooh." Like eyes still closed and shit. And I'm like, oh fuck. And I'm like looking around, like, what do I do? Like grab a bowl? Do I like? And I look at the trash can, and it's fucking overflowing. Of course, my first instinct is to just like, I get up and and I just start like shoveling out the trash.
I knew you would do that. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
And I just
Like that's proper but gross. Like,
dude, I just like ran over there with the trash can, and as I'm passing the fucking kitchen table, I just see Damien go just all over himself, all over the side, and like just all over the floor. And I was like, oh fuck, dude, like all over the couch. Like Faith is gonna be so mad, dude. We're like, fuck. And I just hear Paul start laughing. I'm like, dude, like it wasn't that funny. You just threw up everywhere. Like, what the fuck? And then he's like laughing, and he points at the floor, dude. A full length fry, like because because he showed up when he showed up with the big ass fucking bottle of Skittles vodka in one hand and a plate of Chubby's in the other. So he showed up with Chubby's chili cheese fries, downs it, and then takes like 6 shots with everyone, and then just lays on the couch and is like, and just throws up all over himself and the floor and shit.
oh my goodness, terrible. What does Faith say?
She was not amused. She was not very amused. I think at the time she was like bedridden from inhaling black mold from living at that house. So I think she came up for like a minute, and then Chris was like, "Oh man, oh yeah, someone's got to clean that."
Yeah. Who cleaned it?
I don't know, probably Faith or
Oh, foul.
I don't imagine Chris cleaned it, and I cannot imagine Hannah cleaning it.
Poor Faith.
And I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember cleaning it, so I don't think it. I have to
I
imagine
just
Faith.
like, yep, it's there. Cool.
The couch,
They were.
it's got
She
a new
was. She
decoration
was
on it.
surprisingly cool about it. I was like, I'm never getting invited to this house again.
Yeah.
Like, I'm so fucked.
Hijo de su.
Yeah, no, that was crazy. Whole ass fry.
I remember when was it Ozzy? I think it was Ozzy. We went to like the trap house, and I think he had like smoked way too much. But do you remember the table by the back door?
Mm-hmm.
He was like sitting closest to the back door, and he was sitting there, and he looked all funny, and all of a sudden you just see him on the floor, and I was like, no fucking way. I looked down at my shoes, and there's chunks.
Foul.
He was like, I don't feel too good. And like he went to the backyard, and I think he like continued to throw up, and like Hannah came out, and she was like, was this fucking you? Did you just fucking throw up on the floor? And I was like, no, it wasn't me. Like, And she was like, "You got chunks on your shoes." And I was like, "Yeah, and the fucking throw up's over there, dog."
I remember when
I remember Hano cleaning that up though. That
hell
was
yeah,
funny
good.
as fuck. That was, I love that. I love seeing that shit.
I remember like this was like maybe 2 or 3 years ago. My friend was getting married, and
Married? What the fuck?
and what we did was me and I was a
I-
groomsman and he was
Isaac?
yeah, and so it was
The
him
gooder?
and the best man. What?
The gooder?
Oh my goodness. Um, so
My number one op?
my,
The gutter?
Yeah.
so like we like go to his house and we're like, hey bro, happy bachelor party. Me and his best man made a cake entirely made of Bud Light and a Jack Daniels. And we're like, all right, bro, we got some stuff planned out for you today. Let's fucking do this. But first, you gotta take 6 shots. Like, so he took 2 beers and took 6 shots of Jack Daniels. So, and I was like, cool, I'll be DD. Like, I'll drive. I'm not gonna drink. And I didn't really smoke, so I was like, cool. I took him to the place on like, uh,
Platinum 88.
no, oh my goodness, that would have been awesome. No, he didn't want to. He didn't want to. I remember
Jason at Platinum 88. Destiny.
that.
Don't you want a ham sandwich?
No, but so we get to this. It was a bar, but instead of drinking, it was smoking weed. So we're like, bro, and like I made a reservation. I got a table. We got a section off. We had curtains and everything, so no one could fuck with us. Everyone was in on it. They're like, hey, happy bachelor party, like sparklers and stuff. And like I was like, cool. We get this thing. It was not really a gravity. I don't know what it was. Basically, you hook up a dab pen and it fills up in this glass and you kind of drink it. Not really drink it, but like
It's like one of those vaporizers that like vaporizes like the smoke in like a glass
yeah,
that you sip.
and you have to like sip on it. So I got like 3 of those for one for each person, or like not for one for each person, like one then like share.
Share.
Yeah, and Isaac had his own, and I got cotton candy, weed infused, and I got him a gravity bong and all that. So he takes a hit of the gravity bong. He eats some cotton candy, and then he finally takes those like vaporizers. And then everyone at the table was like, "Hey, let's all do it." Jason, you do one too. And I was like, "Okay, like fuck it, like I
Like,
never
I'm
really
here.
smoke." Faded, gone. We were just talking, and then all I look at Isaac is, I'm like, God, we were there for like almost
The
3 or
man
4
of the
hours,
hour.
nonverbal at all. This dude didn't even like move out of this. We were trying to wake him up, and all he did was
He's
we're
probably
like,
having
damn.
a good time though.
He greened out / he was beyond drunk.
Nice.
So we were like, okay. We were there for a long time, and I was like, okay, I think it's time to go to the hookah bar. And I was like, hey, buddy, you ready? And this is it. He wakes up, and like just like the Exorcist vomit.
Doesn't he do it in the side of your door?
No, oh yeah, I forgot about that. But like no, like on the table, he throws up so fucking much, and it smells like Jack Daniels and weed. And we're like, what the fuck? Oh my god! And like this staff, all the staff members come, and they're just like, whoa, whoa, whoa! And I was like, I'm so sorry. Like he's not like this. He can handle a smoke. Blah, blah, like just not stop.
Catch that shit.
And I was like, fuck, fuck. So like
They're like, we're
the
gonna
cool
need
part
to
is
keep that deposit.
yeah, like the cool part was that Isaac threw up on the tablecloth. I put a tablecloth, so I was like, hell yeah. I didn't know someone was fucking with it. Someone was like scratching the tablecloth. So when we picked it up, it like leaked out. I was like, fuck, dude, no. I had to clean up. I had to pick up this man's vomit. And like all the staff members felt bad. Thank goodness. They felt bad. I was like, I'm so sorry. We're just going to take him outside. I'm so sorry. Like, he just needs fresh air. We were like, Isaac, what the fuck? Isaac, you need to stop throwing up. And then he's like, we get outside. He's like, sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. The blood outside. I was like, fuck. I was like, okay, like, I'll clean this up too. I cleaned it up. I was like, just get him in my fucking car. Just get him in my fucking car. And then we get out. I tipped a lot. I think I tipped $200. I was like, fuck, I'm so sorry. Like, fuck. And they're like, let us know if he gets home safely. I'm like, well, yeah, he's gonna be home for me. And then we get him to my car, and we're like, fuck, what if he throws up again? And this is what Brissa brought up. So I was like, I brought out a box. I was like, make sure he throws up in this box. What happened? The friend like was moving, and he's like trying to show me like, look at this meme, and like he shows me a meme, and he moves the box, and Isaac throws up right on his lap. I was like, what the fuck, bro? Like,
The
get him
one
in the
job.
box. Yeah,
The one job.
then
The
he's like, "I'm so-"
backseat job. The one job you have.
Yeah, I was like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? He's fucking throwing up. And I was just getting mad. And we get him to his house, and we get him upstairs to his. Honestly, I think he took a shower in his clothes. Like, we got him in the bath. And then I was like, damn. All right, you got, and now he was like, he finally got out, and he's like, I think I threw up myself sober. And I was like, that's good. I'm glad. He's like,
I
I'm so sorry.
ungreened out by vomiting.
Yeah. And I was like, that's good, man. That's good. He's like, are you still wanting to go to the hookah bar? I'm going to the hookah bar. You stay home. He's like, I think that's a good idea. I went to the hookah bar, and I had a little bit of vomit on my shirt, a little bit of vomit on my pants, and I'm there just smoking my hookah. My friend was like, the guy was like, Habibi, what's wrong? What's that smell? And I was like,
Me.
it's been a day. Then I went to King Supers, and I bought like a what's it called cleaner, like a seat cleaner, and I cleaned all the vomit.
Let that shit marinate when you like.
Hey, bro.
I gotta go hit the hookah right now.
Yeah, I was like, fuck.
Like, I already told myself I would.
Yeah, I was like, before I go back, I cleaned it up. It didn't smell like it the next day.
That's good at least. I'd say, are they still together?
I don't fucking know.
You don't know?
I don't fucking know.
You don't talk to them anymore?
No, not at all.
You're like, they're married. They're dead to me.
Well, like, well, Jason was like still talking to them, and like they were like on the verge of divorce because Lexi was like, stop cracking dudes.
Yeah. Times are different now. Oh, you have any crazy throw up stories, Cesar?
No, not really.
You never threw up on someone's hair?
One time we went to Hot Pot, and Marissa got sick while we were eating, and then she threw up, but she only threw up the crab that she ate.
I literally only threw up just the crab.
Aw, poor Marissa.
She ate like a whole bowl of soup, but then only the crab came out.
I was like, some of the soup probably came up too, but it kind of helped the crab come out. That shit was awful. I was having a good time. I was like having my bowl, and I was eating the mushrooms and eating everything. And I had one of those dry beers with it, and
Cream of mushroom.
and yeah, I got cream to mushroom, cream of the mushroom, and
What'd they say? What'd the hot pot people say?
Oh, nothing. I went. I was dignified, and we were getting.
We were like about to be done eating, and Marissa's like, "I'm gonna go to the bathroom."
Oh, okay. So
yeah, I was literally.
you had
like,
enough time to get to the bathroom.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I looked in the toilet and I was like, crab, crab, crab.
Damn, can't even enjoy that. Just picks it off and eats it.
If I was mean, I would have left it for somebody, but you know.
I don't know if it's deviated, but I have like a fucked up septum, I think, because whenever I throw up, every time I throw up, actually, it comes out of my nose.
Oof. I felt that, brother. I have. I remember I worked for the city, and I remember I was eating lunch that I brought. Like someone in my family made it, and I was eating it, and my friend, one of my coworkers, was like, "Man, you know, chicken nowadays, like people don't cook it right." And I'm like, "Yeah, I know, that's crazy, right?" We were just talking about it, and like I brought up Chipotle and like the E. coli breakout, and then I was like, "I don't know why I should check my chicken, red as shit, raw." And I finished it all. Like there was like one piece I was finishing, and I saw it all red, and I was like,
From where?
"From the chicken, dog. That shit was still."
Where was the chicken from?
Who made the chicken?
I don't know. One of my family members did, and I brought it for lunch. So I was like,
It's your own people.
I did. I just looked at it like
Blood
you know
runs
when like
deep.
you know you're gonna throw up. Like there's no, like it's inevitable. Like you know you're gonna throw up. You're like, so I took it all in. You're like, I just threw it away, and I was like, excuse me, one moment during our lunch break, having a conversation. Get to the bathroom, unbutton my shirt, open the toilet. just fucking throw up so much. I threw up so fucking much, and I was like, for like an hour, and my boss was like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "No, I'm not. I'm not okay. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna go home."
I gotta go bed.
And then during the drive, oh, that drive felt like a million minutes. I just remember like driving on Federal, and I'm like sweating. I'm like, dude, I don't even know how I was driving. I was just like so out of it, and I just remember, and like rolled it back up, and I was like, I got back home, throw up even more. The minute I got got up to my stairs, like I got up, I went to the first bathroom, and I just started throwing up so viciously, and I just remember like I just put my head in the water, like let the water just like hit my head, and I was like,
That's rough.
yeah, I got food poisoning.
Don't you remember that time you took me to the hospital and I like couldn't stop like dry heaving for like 2 hours?
Yeah, I'm not gonna
What
lie, I feel like it's
time?
been like multiple times. Yeah.
That really really bad time where I was like literally throwing up foam. Don't you remember I like brought that big ass bucket that you gave me and I was just
You okay, dog?
yeah, no, I wasn't. I was like sitting in the fucking lobby for like almost 2 hours just I can't throw up anymore. I can't and then like foam would come out of my mouth. Nothing I couldn't throw up anything. And I was just sitting there with the bucket just being like, we'll take you back now. I'm like I my diaphragm and my fucking stomach hurts so much from all that heaving.
Must be a pretty good workout. Though.
I was about to say you got skinny.
Not the skinny I want.
You see? Do you see that? You see that? Marissa's like, oh, it was so much like physical labor, and I'm like, wow, that's a good workout. And Jason goes, you must have gotten so like this dude's worried about throwing up. He's like, wow, you're getting rid of so many calories.
You know, Jason was bulimic at one point.
Oh, whoa! That was the old me.
Exactly. I said that at one point.
That's why we said
I
we
say
missed
now.
the old you.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna say.
You know,
Also,
But you
Jason,
said
like,
it first though.
yeah.
If it comes to tiramisu,
like
it
I'm
came
surprised you.
Hell no.
I'm surprised you threw up. Honestly, like coming from the dude that constantly eats raw food and tries to like excuse it.
There's this one time, me and Cesar just finished the gym, and we're like, let's go to King Supers. We get to King Supers. We noticed the fridge, the lights were out, and a lot of the drinks were still warm. I still decided to grab a protein shake. And I don't know, I think I made the joke with Cesar. I was like, watch when I throw up from this or some shit like that. Like, and Cesar was telling me, like, he's like, nah, I wouldn't trust that. And I was like, nah, it's fine. So we're just talking, we're walking to our cars, and I'm just chugging this protein shake, this warm ass protein shake. And I was like, all right, bye, Cesar. And I'm driving, and I was like, oh, fuck. I just feel chocolate and coffee like coming up my throat. And I was like, I think I'm gonna throw up. I get home the minute I close the door, I didn't even make it to the front door. I just like where my walkway is. I just started throwing up in the bushes, and like I was like, oh, I just tasted the protein shake, and I was like, fuck. And then I called Cesar, and I was like, I threw up. It was the protein shake, and he's like, I think his reaction was like, ah.
Well, to be fair, it wasn't that the lights were off. Like the fridges were broken.
Yeah.
And I told him I was like, I don't know if I would trust that. And you were like, it's a bit warm, but it should be fine.
It was not fine.
doesn't sound like it was.
It was not fine. Me thinking like, damn, I just worked out too hard.
Was I there?
No, I think it was just me and Cesar that day.
Because I know my ass would have been like, nah, dude, it's sealed. You're still good.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't think you were there that day.
Y'all ever threw up when you guys took pre-workout?
No,
Like you guys took too much?
I ain't no pussy.
Oh hell no.
I thought I was gonna have a heart attack the first time I ever took pre workout, but the person who gave it to me did not tell me what it was, and then also proceeded to be like, the only way you can take it is dry scooping.
Oh hell no.
Yeah, having a heart attack at Jimmy John's at like 8 o'clock at night was
Oh,
pretty
you did
fucking
pre-workout while not working out. You just took pre-workout to be awake.
work. Well, I was working out. That's for damn sure.
See, I don't know why, but high school, like back in high school, people love to fucking dry scoop it for some odd reason.
I think I remember that.
It was
Was it
cool.
Nunez one of them?
Nunes, I remember Buck fucking would do it, but people on the football team would do it, and I'm like, I don't know.
Buckloo.
Andrew likes to dry scoop. I went to work out with Andrew, and he's like told me like hold my water bottle, takes out like his thing, and I was like, all right, here you go, and I was like, I don't have a water bottle. He's like, no, you gotta dry scoop it, and I was like, man, motherfucker, we are 27.
I will go into cardiac
still did it.
arrest.
Cause I was just like, oh fuck.
Like I ain't no bitch made.
My cousin, like, we went out like at 4 a.m. because I had to work early, and he had to work early. So he's like, he just bought a new workout. It was called God of War, and like, I think it was like 400 milligrams of caffeine, and I just never took that much. So he dry scooped it, and I couldn't. So I put it in my drink, and I finished it, and I just remember like I felt like shit. My heart was pounding. I felt shaky. I felt like the beta alanine was kicking in all at once, and I was like, and like I was dry heaving, and he's like, "All right, get into the set," and I was like, I did one thing, and I was just like, "Hold on," I ran into the bathroom, blah, just threw up in the fucking toilet, and I was like, "We're done with our workout, dog. We are so done. I'm not working out whatsoever."
That's wild.
And God of War has such a taste to it that like it tasted like Mountain Dew, like the voltage, but like it felt like lightning was going through my mouth. I was like, oh my gosh.
My gums, my teeth.
Like I think that was that acid from my stomach just trying to be like, yeah, you just didn't
It's
do
time
it right.
to get that up. That's not doing you too good.
Yeah. It's like we ain't agreeing with this. Get it out. What I do, just lay it on the floor, letting that beta alanine kick my ass.
Yeah, first time I had pre workout, I was fucking pissed because I didn't know what beta alanine was. I was like, I'm fucking angry that I'm itchy, dude. Like,
Yeah. A lot of motherfuckers will be like, just take it.
dude, I was mad as fuck. I was like, this is bullshit. I'm gonna go fucking take a shower. Like, fuck working out. I feel nasty.
I feel like I'm getting bit by like bug.
Feels like I picked the 10,000 cockroaches.
Damn. Could have had one dude.
Also, yeah, I feel like it's way easier to remove one person than the 10,000 cockroaches, right?
Unless you're using both options to just light the building on fire. You're just like, not today. Not today.
Well, it's like your attic, right? So you're assuming that you're gonna burn down your own house.
house.
You're like, yeah, you know what? Fuck it, new house.
Be like, the crackhead in my attic with the 10,000 cockroaches was sparking some meth pipe flares.
We don't need this. Get another mortgage.
Hopefully insurance covers meth fires.
We found a body.
And
What?
did you not see the crack pipe next to him?
No. Like you're assuming that both 10,000 cockroaches and a human would be alive.
That'd be crazy. If
Like
just
yeah,
see
like
a
a
whole bunch of
live living person in your attic.
You see a bunch of 10,000 cockroaches scatter and one burning.
You just like turn on the light and every inch of the room is crawling.
So the message for today's video is don't take pre-workout and make sure your chicken's cooked. And what else can I say for a message of this?
Be a German and check your attics.
Jesus Christ.